Now I'd like to talk about Abhyasa Ganam, or the practice exercises, the preliminary exercises, as they say in classical Carnatic music. The raga used for this usually, well, when Sri Purandaradasa settled all this in the 15th century, so to speak, he had actually filtered everything from the previous traditions. There were many types of traditions and there were many types of compositions. And it was Sri Purandaradasa, and rightly is known as the Pitamaha, because he composed these Sarali Varishe, Janta Varishe, Datu Varishe, Belthai Varishe. And then he selected out of a myriad number of thalas. One must remember there were 125 thala scheme, 108 thala scheme, and then from Tamil Ishai there was this Chanda Thala, that is each Tirupugal of Tamil composition, Tirupugal of Arunagirinathar, was full of laya. Each song according to the meter. So meter thala, we can't say meter thala, Chanda thala. Chanda is the meter. While reading Vishnu Sahasranamam also, even in the beginning it comes, Anushtup Chandara. What is Anushtup Chandara? People think that that is also name of the god. No. Anushtup Chandara means it is in that Anushtup meter. So all this was filtered by Purandaradasa. You all know about Purandaradasa. Who was he? He was a jeweler. And he was a miserly person. And it was Hari who transformed him into a great bhakta, and he started doing the bhajana. He started composing lakhs and lakhs of compositions. And it was mainly in bhajana paddhati. But then slowly he understood also 72 melakathas and the importance of talas, melakathas and everything, and the importance of imparting to the young people in a very codified manner. So let us see the Sarali Vashe, not everything, but a few, maybe one or two in three speeds. They say that Maya Malagula was chosen because in the Veena, see, the Veena was the instrument of India. Violin came later from abroad. So in the Veena fingering, Sari, Gama, Pada, Nisa, nearby notes. That is why with the Veena as the base, this ragam was chosen. It is a Melakatha, of course, 15th Melakatha. So it starts like this, Sarali Varishe. Sari, Gama, Pada, Nisa, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa. For very young children, we can do without gamakams. Sari, Gama, Pada, Nisa, Sa, Ni, Da, Pa, Ma, Ga, Ri, Sa. That is easier for the young kids. Then second speed. Sari, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, ri, sa. Second speed will come twice. Third speed will come thrice in that cycle. Sari, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, ri, sa. Sari, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, ri, sa. Third speed will come 4 times. Second speed 2 times. And the first speed we know. So this is the Abhyasa practice. Sari ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. And then we have to do it in, we have to tell the students to do it in Akara. will this help? Supposing they learn a song in Maya Malav Gauda. Meru Samana. When it comes to the final Sagadi, Meru Samana. They are already prepared, isn't it? With the Akara Sadhaka. And people also advocate Ikara Sadhakam, Upara Sadhakam. Just for the flexibility of the vowels of the words, because let us face it, in Carnatic music they are dealing with the compositions. There are ever so many compositions to be mastered in ever so many languages. So we need the basement, the foundation should be very good. Next we go to the Janta Varsha. Sa sa ri ri ga ga ma ma. We can change the ragam also. Shankarabharanam is used as Bilawal in North India. We can practice in all Melakartas. Students should practice in all Melakartas. Let us take Shankarabharanam now. Sa sa ri ri ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ri ri sa 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 ri ri ga ga ma ma pa pa da da ri ri sa 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 ri ri da da pa pa ma ma ga ga ri ri sa sa. Third speed. And if you increase the first speed, suppose you see sa ri ga, instead of that sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ri da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ri da pa ma ga ri sa. That is a way to practice speed, and also practice for the swaras, that is Manodharma Sangeeta. That will be another chapter in my lecture. That is Manodharma Sangeetam is improvisation out of our own Manodharma, out of our own imagination. So all these exercises are helping for eventually mastering the raga alapana, mastering the kritis, different types of kritis, different types of compositions known as musical forms. Then we have what is known as Dhat Varsha. Sa ma ga ma ri ga sa ri sa ga ri ga sa ri ga ma ri pa ma pa ga ma ri ga. It goes like that. Second speed. Sa ma ga ma ri ga sa ri ga ri ga ma. Sa ma ga ma ri ga sa ri ga ri ga ma ri pa ma ga ma ri ga ri ma ga ma ri ga ma pa. If you do in Akara, so you get a very good Akara practice. Then we have male Sthayi Varsha. Sa ri ga ma pa, that is for the upper Sthayi to develop the vocal cords, to reach the heights. Sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa 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 da ni sa ri sa ri da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa a second one is da ni sa ri sa sa ri sa sa ri sa ri da pa ma pa da ni sa ri sa ri da pa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa. So the male side goes like adding. Da ni sa ri ga ri sa ri. The next one. Da ni sa ri ga ma ga ri. And then up to pa it goes. And those who can do it can do the pa, da, ni also. So, see, now many people say, how is it that in Hindustani they are having 3 octaves or 3.5 octaves of akaram? They are able to practice. Practice. And also the way we give our voice. For us, you see, Nabhi, from Nabhi we are encouraged. Or another raga we take. Karagara Priya. Usually we are encouraged to give Nabhi. But Tyagaraja himself has sung Nabhi, Hrit, Kantha, Rasana the tongue, Nasa Dulalo. 5 types of voice production. Hindustani, they are following the 5 types of voice production. In Carnatic, mostly we follow only the Nabhi and a bit of Kantha. So these things can be developed. Maestros like my grand Guruji and Balasubramaniam, my Guru Srimati M.L. Vasant Kumari and many other artists, they have developed a lot of music which has high ranges and also low ranges. So, for Abhyasam, we have to do the lower octave also. Not always aim for higher octave. Now, for lower octave, that is definitely Nabhi from the lower stomach. Now let us just say Hamsadwani. Sa ni pa ga pa ni sa, sa ni pa ga pa ni sa. In Hindustani, they say this is Kharaj. Kharaj is very important for them. Nowadays in Carnatic also we are stressing, some of the gurus are stressing to do the Mandara Sthai practice or Abhyasam. Now in Hamsadvani if we practice voice should be exploited fully. Of course, I have a great admiration for my very good friend, Srimati Parveen Sultana Nightingale. When she was younger, she used to exhibit 4.5 octaves. And she used to visit Madras. Those days it was known as Madras. Very often, and our family, we never missed her concerts. We were just stunned by the voice production. And it is possible. More analysis should be done for the voice production to give the slow as well as the fast. See, Abhyasam. The Sajjam is very important. If you master Sajjam and the top Sajjam itself, half the battle is won. Release the air slowly. See, the vocal cords themselves, they have the 22 Shrutis. They have the Swara placements The veena is formed by looking at only how the vocal cord is formed. That is how they came for 22 frets for veena. It is all in us. When we give the air, see, for re we give less air. We can give louder also. Volume control is here. But when we go up, we definitely need the nasa dulalo. That is the nasal tone. And for us, of course, we have, well, you know, the Hindustani, I have had many discussions, I have done Jugalbandis. What they tell me is, you are giving too much gamakams. See, for example, they say, why are you doing like that with your voice for Todi? And I tell them, for Todi I must, I cannot give Todi like that. It becomes your Sindhu by rhythm. And then, oh, acha, now I understood your concept of unique gamakas. Yeah. Carnatic music without gamakam, what is it? It's nothing. Backbone is the gamakas. But it should also be done in proportion. See, we cannot for abhyasam, we should not do 5 gamakas in a row. It is unpleasant also. That is what my guru told me. She used to say, why is there so much exaggeration? Isn't that enough? Why are some people giving 5 gamakas, she used to say. So when she said so, she very rarely spoke. All the time she used to be singing. I used to be behind her on the days, observing how she sings. She used to say, observing and learning is much better than spoon feeding. So all this abhyasam, everything I picked up from singing for many years. More from age of 12, I have been singing. I joined when I was 12. Then from 14 years, I was behind her on the stage, participating in everything in Manodharma and Swaras. So her abhyasam, how she had done. Then she used to say, well, my parents were musicians, Lalitangi Amma and Ayasami Iyer. And they taught me the basics. Then the maestro G.N. Balasubramaniam was my GNB, was my father's very good friend. Once he heard me sing as a very young girl and he said, she has a beautiful voice. I will groom her for concert practice. And so he taught me many things. And those I'm following. So if we follow in the Guru's path, definitely the abhyasam can come through. So now, part of Abhyasa Gana is also now the Saptatala Alankaras. Even before Geetam, well, some Geetams are there and after that come the Saptatala Alankaras. Now Geetams are very small songs, very simple. For example, Kereye Nidanu Kerege Salli Varaha Padetara Randi Kadiru Hariya Karuna Dolada Bhagyava Hari Samarpane Madi Badugiro Malagari Raga. Then of course the famous Varavina Mridupani Geetams are there, and then we have these Swarajatis. Sarigapa Dasanida Padapa Magari Sadisanida Sarigapa Magapada Risanida Pamagari Sarigapa Dasanida Padapa Magari Sadisanida a very famous Swarajati. Rāravenu Gopala Rajita Sakula Jayashila. Rāravenu Gopala Rajita Sakula Jayashila. See the simplicity. Simplicity of words. Not much of gamakams, plain notes. This is in the Raga Bilahari. So when they go through these Swarajati and these Geetams, they get prepared for higher things in the Abhyasa. Now let us see out of so many talas, he set up the Shuladi Saptatala Alankaras. Shuladi Saptatala, that is Dhruva, Matya, Rupaka, Jampa, Triputa, Ata, Eka. I would like to finish this in the Abhyasa Ganam itself. Instead of taking the Abhyasa Ganam into my Tala module. Because anyway, these are all Abhyasa Alankaras. Alankaram means it is a beautifying. So, now we will take Karahara Priya, another Melakata, for the Dhruva Tala. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lagu, Dhrutam, Lagu, Lagu. These are the name of the Angas. But let us not bother too much about that now. We are still in the Abhyasa stage. So, Sari ga ma gari, sari gari, sari ga ma ri ga ma pa ma gari ga ma gari ga ma pa. It goes from down to up to down. And what is this Tala exercise Alankaram for? Strengthening the talas, strengthening the laya or the rhythm aspect. Again, second speed. So you have to be very careful of the Dhruva Tala. 4, 2, 4, 4. Sari ga ma gari, sari gari, sari ga ma ri ga ma pa ma ga ri ga ma gari ga ma pa. Second speed. Now again, third speed. Sari ga ma gari, sari gari, sari ga ma ri ga ma pa ma gari ga ma gari ga ma pa da pa ma ga ma pa da ma pa da ni da pa ma pa da ni. I told you 4 will come in the higher speed. Then the same in Akaram. All the while, Talam should be followed. Following the Talam only is very difficult for Dhruva Talam. The next Talam, Matya Talam. 4 to 4. It is becoming simpler now. Now let us take another Melakata. Let me see. Simendra Madhyam. Sari gari sari sari ga ma ri ga ma gari gari ga ma pa ga ma pa ma ga ma ga ma pa da pa da ni da ma ma ga ri sa. Simendra Madhyam. So before singing the ragam, we can practice the Alankara. Sari, sari, gari, sari, sari, gama, ri, gama, gari, gari, gama, pa. In the third speed it comes. Gama, pa, ma, gama, gama, pa, da, ma, pa, da, pa, ma, pa, da, ni, pa, da, ni, da, pa, da, da ba ni da ba da ni da ba ma da ba ma ba da ba ma ga ma ga ma ga ri ga ma ga ri ga ma ga ri sa. To be careful of the ma ga ri ga ma ga ri sa. First the children can sing plain only and then we make it more gamaka. See, with gamaka I am singing. Sa ni da ba ni da ba da ni da ba ma da ba ma ba ma ga. Young children cannot do that. So first teach them play, put them on more gamakas. Some children get it very easily. It's all question of the genes, they have the music. Sangeeta Vasana, they say. The fragrance of the music in the genes, in the family, that's an added asset. So now we were doing Simendra Madhyamam. The next Talam, Rupaka Talam. Commonly, how do we do Rupaka Talam? Sabbapatik Ved Devam Samanamaguma Tillai Sabbapatik Ved Devam Samanamaguma Tillai Sabbapatik Ved Devam Samanamaguma Tillai Sabbapatik Ved Devam Samanamaguma. But technically the Rupaka Talam is actually so now it has become just 3 beats. So originally if we follow Sabbapatik Ved Devam Samanamaguma Tillai. The Alankaram is also like this only. Sari sari gama ri ga ma pa. That is how the Alankaram goes. Rupakam, Jampatalam. We can take another Melakatta here. We can take some other Melakatta. Okay, now shall we take Sari Gama Padani Da Pa Magari Sa Harikambodhi. Let us take Harikambodhi for the Jampatalam. Okay, the Jampatalam is like this. In the Alankaram, it is Mishra Jampai. Mishra means 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 beats, 7 lagu, Anudrutam, Drutam. Total 10 aksharas. So the Alankaram goes like this. Notes are Sari Ga Sari Sari Ga Ma Ri Ga Ma Ri Ga Ma Pa Ga Ma Pa Ga Ma Pa Ga Ma Pa Da Ma Pa Da Ni. அப்படி போறது. சரி க சரி சரி கமா ரி கமா ரி கரி கமா பா. That is Harikambodhi. One of the Melakattas. 28th Melakatta. After Harikambodhi is Shankarabharanam. One note difference. Sari gama padani sa Harikambodhi. Sari gama padani sa Shankarabharanam. So now we went to Jampatalam. And the composition, we'll see a couple of lines of a composition. Okay. Of Dikshadhar about Buddhan, the planet Buddhan. Natakurunji Ragam. Buddha Masha Ya सुतं बुद्धमाश्रयामि सततं सुरविमुखं चन्द्रतारा सुतं बुद्धमाश्रयामि सततं. How will the abhyasam help? Sanida mama gasariga buddha masha kalpuna samagama nidani padani sa kanidani nida magari sariga buddha masha. Because of abhyasa, they are able to do this kriti. Maga sani dani sari ga mani dani padani da maga mani dani padani sani dani dani sani 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 dani sani ni da mani da ma ni da maga sari ga buddha maga mamma ma mari ga maga mama maga sari ga ma gama padani sani dani sari ri sani dani sa dani sari sani dani sari ga ma ga sari dani sa ri ga ma ga sari dani sari ga ma ni dani padani da 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 dani da da ma ga ma ni dani padani da ma ga ma ni dani padani sani dani ni dani sa sa sani 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 ni da ma ni dani padani sa ma ga sani da mani dani padani sani ri sani da mani dani padani sani da mani dani da maga mani da maga maga ri ga ma maga ri sa sa sani ga buddha mashrayami. It's a solo concert, no accompanist. Anyway, I hope I'm making some sense here. The next talam is Atatalam. Everybody knows the Atatala Varnams. Viriboni Bhairavi, the great composition of Pachimiriam Adiyappaya, and he composed only one great Varnam, and that is standing for centuries. So that is the effect of one composition. Atatalam. Here the Atatalam here for the Alankarams also. First of all, I don't want to get too technical, but Lagu, I have to tell you only about the Lagu Jatis. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, Chatusra Lagu. Chatusra means 4. 1, 2, 3. Tishra Lagu. In Lagu alone, we have 5 varieties. Pancha Lagu. Next is Mishra Lagu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Kanda Lagu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Sankirna Lagu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Till there the Lagu goes. Now, Lagu can be of any variety. But till now in the Alankarams, maybe in future, maybe I can also compose, I don't know if God is willing, I can compose the Sankirna Jati Alankaram also. I don't know. Anyway, now what is the exercise they are doing for the Atatalam? Let us just look into it. The Atatalam used for the Alankaras is it is Kandalam. Five, 2, 2. I'll do it once more. That is the Kandajati Atatalam. So, Sari ga sa re ga ma ga ma pa da da ma pa da ma pa da ni ni, and so on and so forth. This also I have taken in Harikamudi. So sa ri ga ma ma ri ga ma pa pa sa ri ga ma ma ri ga ma pa pa ga ma pa da ma pa da ni ni. It's designed so much that it is a challenge. They have to sing that sa ri ga ma ma. Keep an eye on the talam also. Keep an eye on the swarams. Keep an eye on the talam. So this is very rigorous, a very rigorous training. Imagine you have to do it in all the Melakathas. We do. Supposing we do Hemavati. Then you do in Hemavati. So you get a good grounding in Hemavati for the Raga Alapana. Okay, so now almost all the talas are covered. Now we have the last one as Ekatalam. When Ekatalam comes, all the students are very happy because it is Chatusra Ekam, only 4 aksharas. That's all. That is Chatusra Ekam. I told you there are 5 varieties: Tishra Ekam, Kanda Ekam, Mishra Ekam, Sankirna Ekam. Ekatalam is there, Lagu Jatis, all Lagu Jatis. But mercifully for the students, only Chatusra Ekam is always taken. Let us come back to Maya Malavitoga. Sa ri ga ma pa ga ma pa da ni pa da ni sa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga ri sa sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ri da pa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa da ni pa da ni sa ri da ma da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa sa ri da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ri da pa ma ga ri sa. So that is the speed. Supposing we are singing pa ni da pa ma ga pa da ma da pa ma ga ri sa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa ni da pa ma sa ma ga ma ri ga sa ri. We can use that swaram. Sa da ri ga ma pa janta swaram we can use in the Kalpana swaram. Sa ma ga ma ri ga sa ri ga ma pa da. We can use like the Tishra Ekam. Sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ni da pa ma da pa ma ga ri sa ri me ro sa ma. So we have reached the end of the Saptatala Alankaras. There are many Geetams. See, some Swarajati, Jatiswaram, they are all there in the book. Then people may ask, why are there no Jatis in that? Jatis is Takka, Dinni, Takka, Jonnu, Takka, Dinni. And in North India, we have Nadin, Dinna, and all that, bowls. Here we tell Jati. Curiously, there is a composition called Jatiswaram in dance. Curiously, in dance, Bharatanatyam also, there is a Jatiswaram. But there are no jatis in that. How come over the years were the jatis lost? Because I know few dance jatiswarams which have only swaras. Different types of combinations of swaras are there. It is definitely a rhythmic piece for dance. But there are no jatis. We see actual jatis in the varnams, in the padavarnams. So after the Geetams and after the Saptatala Alankaras, then they can go to simple Varnams. At last they have reached the stage of simple Varnams. But even before that, what I do is, I teach simple songs like Divya Nama and then small bhajans, Divya Nama for Abhyasa. We are talking about Abhyasa and how we have to improve the Abhyasa and make it interesting. Because if we put the children just in the Sarigama class, they get very bored. And if you do individually, they will be very bored. Always this Abhyasa Gana better in a group. So at least they have company. But see, suppose we can teach them something like this, like Divya Nama or some small Tirupugal, Bhakti songs like Devaram, like if we sing Tyagarajas. This is for Bhajana Paddhati, but for children also for Abhyasa. You can use it. I use it generally. Sri Rama, Sri Rama, Sri Manoharama, 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 Ilara Nidaya, Iltainara Radaya, Radaya, Sri Rama, Sri Rama, Sri Manoharama. Ragavirahita, Tyagarajanuta, Ragavirahita, Tyagarajanuta, Sri Rama, Sri Rama, Sri Manoharama, Sri Rama, Sri Rama, Sri Manoharama, Sri Manoharama, Sri Manoharama. Like this, there are Divya Nama and Utsava Sampradaya. Small songs like in Madhyama Shruti it comes. Nagumo Mogalavani Namita. Like that it comes. And these are the small songs which we can teach. Another important thing is how the abhyasam of these talams, Saptatala Alankara, how does it help? It helps finally in the Ragam Tanam Pallavi. Because we can compose Pallavis in various talas and with various Lagu Jatis. For example, I became very fond of Pallavis in Atatalam and Tishra Nadai. For example, I will just show before closing this session. Just a Pallavi in Atatalam, Tishra Nadai. Vinayaka Vallabha Nayaka Gajanarayuta Gananayaka Siddhi Vinayaka Vallabha Nayaka Gajanarayuta Gananayaka Siddhi Vinayaka Sari Magari Vina. Supposing we do the swarams, We need that control, isn't it? Ga 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 pa ga ga ri ri sa ni sa ga ri ri sa ni pa ni sa ri ga ga sa ri ga 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 ri ga pa ga pa ni pa ga ri ga pa ni ri ri pa ga ri ga pa ni sa ga ri sa ni pa sa ni pa ga ri Vinayaka. How to arrive at the place? This is known as Edam. So, thank you very much. We have gone through, well, it's only the tip of the iceberg for the Abhyasa Gana. I have just shown samples because it is a very familiar subject with all gurus and all students, but I have just tried to give some insights and how to teach them some small songs, some bhajan songs, and then some small bhajans, even Hindustani bhajans. I do that all the time because the children love that, you know. They really love those interludes of songs. Instead of saying the next exercise, the next exercise, and the next exercise. So, this is how it is in Carnatic music, present day. This codification has been followed now for 500 years or so. But in we can look later into the Tamil Ishai, how they were singing the Thevarams, Tirpugars, which itself gave them the grounding in the ragas and talas. That is another topic. Namaste.